What's good with y'all, man? It's Terry O'Throne. It's hunting season, all 4 seasons. Today we got 4 ways to make impossible situations possible. 4 ways to make impossible situations possible. And these are like situations where you feel like, man, you just want to throw your hand, you just want to give up on it. You like, man, I ain't finna do this. But basically I'm giving y'all this in live form. These are things that I'm going through like in the moment, and these are the answers that I'm getting back to me. So I know if I'm getting them and they working, that they'll work for y'all. So first things first is 4 ways to make possible situations possible. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get time alone on a walk to think. So when you feel like you just been crushing your brain, you crunching, you like, man, I don't wanna do this. Take a step back, take a break. That's what I have to do. I have to take a break and say, you know what? It ain't getting done right now. Let me fall back for a second. Go take your walk, take your 30-minute walk, take your bath or something. Just give yourself time to think. So, and listen to the thoughts that are coming to you too. That's most important. Don't think things are just popping up in your head just to be popping up. No, this is time to think. All right, second thing, focus back in on what's the problem. While you're walking, think about, okay, what's the problem here? When you ask that question, solutions are going to start coming to you. Okay, boom, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. So focus back in on what's the problem. I'll give y'all a perfect example in a situation that I'm in right now is that, I done locked up a property over budget, and these people have a pool that I ain't really consider to put in the budget, but the pool is jacked up. So it's gonna cost a lot of money to either get rid of this pool or to refurbish this pool. So, so what I started doing was, cause I talked to the seller and I think, he know, that something off. So what I did was I focused back in on, okay, so it's Terry, what's the problem? Bruh, the pool gonna cost too much money. So first of all, what we gotta do to the pool? You're gonna get rid of it or renovate it. So what can you do? These are questions that I had to ask myself. So basically what I came up with, or the little voice that came to me, it said, hey, call the pool companies and see how much it'll cost to refurbish this pool. Or call a construction company and see how much it'll cost to get rid of this pool. Now me doing that, I'm gonna have to get a price reduction on the seller, or boom, we're gonna go to 3. Have the tough conversations. I'm gonna have to tell them, hey man, that price we agreed on is not gonna work. And it's 3 of them. So the solution that I came up with was, hey, get all 3 of y'all on the phone. I'm gonna get my notes ready. I'm gonna have everything prepared, and I'm gonna just tell them straight up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have those tough conversations. So don't shy away from the conversations, or don't start ignoring people, or whatever the case may be. I'm just giving y'all the example that's that I'm currently going through and that I'm pushing through. So third thing, you gotta have the tough conversations, man. Don't be afraid. You're not gonna die from having those conversations. All right. And don't think, oh, this is why I always say, take your mind off the money and focus on the problem. That's how you get solutions. That's how you make the money, by solving that. That's how you make the money, by solving the problem. So third thing, have tough conversations. Fourth thing, keep an abundance attitude, keep an abundance mindset. And the reason I say that is because I might go to them and they may say, we don't want to do it no more. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go out of my way and I'm gonna push my best forward. I'm gonna put my best foot forward to try to solve their problem. So I'm gonna call the companies. I'm gonna get all the work done up front. I'm gonna have all my notes. I'm gonna have everything, and I'm gonna try to get all 3 of them on the phone. That way they know, man, dang, I'm dealing with an honest dude. I'm dealing with a stand-up dude. He really trying to help us. So by keeping an abundance mindset, you're not gonna get so, frustrated and caught up in, oh man, dang, what if they say they don't want to? It's cool. Like, it is what it is. Life goes on, at least they got the information to, if they go to somebody else and they want to work with somebody else, then cool, you know what I'm saying? At least they got the information and they know that nobody can't get over on them. Like, I was straightforward with them. So I feel like that's the best way to be in business. And they gonna be like, even if they don't want to work with me, they will come around and be like, dang, you know, Langford was looking out for us, man. He was really, you know what I'm saying, putting his best foot forward. So 4 ways to make impossible situations possible. And I just gave y'all my example. You can use this to whatever you're going through in your life, whether that's relationships, business, friendships, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But these are just, you know, ways to kind of get that frustration off of you, or get that, man, dang, why I feel like I'm always running into problems. You know what I'm saying? Problems come up so you can solve them. Don't think, man, I'm just having problems just because of, no, solve it. That's the key to all of this, is just solve the problem. Give it to God, let him solve it. You know, worry about the things that are in your control. All I could do is give them the information. Me having an abundance mindset is, you know, take it or leave it. So this is just to get the pressure. Like, it ain't no pressure for real. Like, we come up with pressure in our mind and it's all an illusion. So, you know, keep an abundance mindset. 4 ways to make impossible situations possible. First one, get time alone on a walk to think. Second one, focus back in on what's the problem. Third one, have the tough conversations. That's the one a lot of people stem away from, but that's the one that's gonna build character. 4, keep an abundance mindset, an abundance attitude. Hey, it's a million more out here. It's an abundance. It's a plethora of it. It's a buffet. So hope y'all got some value from this, man. If you did, like, subscribe. Don't forget, you're the greatest thing that ever happened to this earth. You're a genius and you're a rich one.